they don't want to do.
It's 10 to 9 now, and the London Jitterbug Championships kick off at the Camden Centre today. More than 150 swing dancers from the UK and, in fact, all around the world will compete in the 6th annual event. And on the line now, we've got competitors Pippa Tua and David Warwick. Morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Hi there.
I know you're not dancing together. Perhaps you can both tell us, starting off with you, Pippa, what dances you'll be doing today.
I am a part of a group called the Skyliners. We're a performance troupe, and I'm competing with that troupe tomorrow actually.
And what marks a jitterbug out from, say, a Lindy Hop or, I don't know, the Jive?
A rose by any other name.
Oh, right, so it's kind of swing dancing generally, Ciroc and all sorts.
Lindy Hop. Well, no, not necessarily. Lindy Hop and Jitterbug are more or less the same thing. But no, Ciroc and Jive are a different thing again.
David, tell us what dances you'll be doing and what the appeal for you is of Jitterbug.
So I'm competing in the Jack and Jill, which is an event where you get paired up with a random partner, and it's to test how good you are at leading and following. And I've been dancing for a number of years. It's just really good fun, and I've met some of the nicest people I've ever known, and it kind of keeps you fairly fit. And
do you wear the gear, the kind of Second World War gear, while you're dancing?
Oh, some people do. I kind of tend to go for a bow tie. Big fat ties are currently in fashion in the Lindy scene. Oh,
like the big kind of, the kind of spivs used to wear in London in the Second World War, like a big old kipper tie, but 1940s style-y.
Yeah, even a bit more 50s these days, but definitely bold designs.
It must be tricky, is it, dancing with a partner who you've never danced with before, or is that all part of the excitement?
Yeah, exactly. And you get a sense, we all know similar kinds of moves, and you get a sense of what you can transmit to your partner. You have to try and make it look seamless.
And Pippa, how did you get involved in this form of dance, or do you dance other forms as well?
I was actually, I was working in Brisbane, back home in Australia, and a business card popped out of a file I was working on, and it was for Swing Dance Brisbane, and that was about 13 years ago, and I've never looked back.
So did you have lessons, or did you find it in your body? Have you got Lindy Hop and Jitterbug in your bones?
Well, I was always a dancer from birth, but I did lots of lessons, and it's also quite addictive. Lindy Hop is quite an addictive dance, so you tend to get really into it. And I just did lots and lots of classes, and as David said, met some of the most fantastic people. I mean, I've danced all over the world now, and we're part of a community, a worldwide community, and we have dancing friends wherever we go. It's fabulous.
I bet it's going to be a fantastic atmosphere in Camden today, isn't it?
It will be very exciting.
And what kind of music is it you're talking about? Things like Louis Jordan, or even earlier than that?
The swing music of the swing era. So Ella Fitzgerald, Duke Ellington, that kind of thing.
Happy days. Thank you very much for talking to us today, and good luck in the competition today. Pippa Tua, competitor, and David Warwick, another competitor in the Jitterbug Championships, the London Jitterbug Championships, which kick off at the Camden Centre today. Over 150 swing dancers from the UK and all around the world will compete, and it's the 6th annual event.
All morning we've been asking you what you think to a story that's actually made a lot of the papers today about the North London ultra-Orthodox Jewish sect banning women from driving. And in fact, if they do turn up at the school gates with their children, the school's asked to turn